Hello and welcome to this week's Vaticano Updates, the most important news from Pope Francis and the Vatican. Pope Francis acknowledged that the upcoming Synod on Synodality may be of little interest to the general public, but underlined that the Synod is truly important for the Catholic Church. The Pontiff spoke about the first Global Synod on Synodality, assembly taking place at the Vatican from October 4th to the 28th. It is the first of two assemblies that culminate the Church's multi-year, worldwide undertaking, during which Catholics were asked to submit feedback at the diocesan, national, and continental levels. The Holy Father decried the increasing influence of a misguided notion of human nature and of the human person, a notion, he continued, that weakens their protection and gradually opens the door to grave abuses under the semblance of good. Speaking at the Vatican, the Pope addressed the lawyers and delegates of the Council of Europe and member countries who signed the 2022 Vienna Declaration in support of the rule of law. Pope Francis had a private audience with U.S. General Mark Milley, chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff. Neither the Vatican nor the U.S. Department of Defense provided information about the audience. Milley, a Catholic, is the U.S.'s highest-ranking military officer and the principal military advisor to the President, Secretary of Defense, and National Security Council. The meeting between Pope Francis and Milley took place as the Vatican has embarked on a peace-building mission in Ukraine. Cardinal Geraldo Magela Agnello, Archbishop Emeritus of São Salvador da Bahia in Brazil, died at the age of 89. In a telegram of condolence for the Cardinal's death, Pope Francis praised Agnello for his long years of dedicated service to Holy Mother Church. Besides the positions he held in Brazil, Agnello also served at the Vatican from 1991 to 1999 as Secretary of the Congregation for Divine Worship and the Discipline of the Sacraments. The Pontiff announced that he is writing a second part of his environmental encyclical from 2015, Laudato Si. At the end of the general audience on Wednesday, August 30th, Pope Francis announced that on October 4th he will publish this new exhortation, the second part of the Laudato Si encyclical, dedicated to the protection of our common home. The Holy Father has chosen this date because it coincides with the conclusion of the so-called Season of Creation, which is celebrated from September 1st to October 4th, 2023, the day commemorating St. Francis of Assisi. Laudato Si is the second of three encyclicals published during Pope Francis' pontificate up to now. Thank you for watching this week's Vaticano Updates. Matthew Santucci for EWTN Vaticano.